Hi, welcome back to In a Pickle Knitting. My name is Donna. Today is Vlogtober day number 6, so it's October 6, 2018. Those who are coming back for another day of Vlogtober, thanks so much for stopping by. And if it's the first time you're stopping by, I appreciate you coming in. The episode will have a children's literature book for the season to share and also a craft. So to get started, our story today is The Bumpy Little Pumpkin, and this is written by Marjorie Cooler. And the story of the Bumpy Little Pumpkin is a little girl named Nell, and she lives, show you her house. She lives in this big house. She has Big Mama is her mother. She has two big sisters, Big Sarah and Big Lizzie. They live in the big woods. And everything about the story, everything is big except for little Nell. And it's near Halloween, and they have a huge pumpkin patch, and the girls are going to go out today and look for pumpkins. And so you'll see here her sisters finding pumpkins amongst all of these, but little Nell can't find just the one that she wants until she finds this little pumpkin sitting all alone, and it's bumpy and it's little and it's all by itself, and her sisters think it's just the worst pumpkin, but it is the only one that she wants, and she ends up having her little forest friends help her to carve it, and she brings it home, and Big Mama lets her know that it's perfectly fine, that pumpkins, like everything else, come in all shapes and sizes, and her bumpy little pumpkin is just fine. So this is a sweet little Halloween story. For our craft today, I have something that I made quite a long time ago, over 25 years ago, and it is a wooden, this is a wooden plate, and it's been painted with acrylic paints. The pattern for this, I think, was intended to be inside of a bowl. It was a wooden bowl, but I wanted the plate, and I'm going to show you probably a pretty bouncy little piece of video here so that you can see a close-up of the different painted houses on this plate. So I'll put that right here. And on this plate, I personalized it right here. The little trick-or-treaters, this one that's a pumpkin was supposed to have been something else. And my daughter's first Halloween costume was, she was a big pumpkin, and I made her a big pumpkin costume. And I'll put a picture of that here. So I wanted to make this a pumpkin to personalize the plate a little bit. This is was a pattern from Distinctive Brushes, and this is, yes, this is the pattern for this one. They do have 4 seasonal ones. I have 3 of the 4. I did do the Christmas plate, and I started the spring plate, but I never finished it, and I do have that pattern here. The place where I bought it, called the Apple Tree in Vienna, Virginia, I don't think is in business any longer, but the Distinctive Brush Strokes, if I said that wrong. The company's still in business, but when I went to their website, I did not see that you could purchase these patterns anymore, but perhaps you could get them just through contacting them, because it is the company is still in existence. And what you do, my dear friend Jean, of whom, if you've watched the podcast for a while, you will know, passed away last year. She's the one who taught me to do this kind of painting. And what you do is you have a design that's in here, a pattern, and you copy it on transparency paper. And then you lay the transparency paper onto whatever you want to end up painting on, and then you're going to use some graphite paper, or essentially when I grew up, carbon paper, and you would put the carbon paper under, trace the design, and that gave you the guidelines for where to do your painting. And then they have further instructions on what technique to use in each spot. So you end up with something that's, you know, your own, and you can personalize, but you had a guide for, which is definitely, when it comes to me and painting, something that I need. So I had a lot of fun making this and enjoy putting it out every year at this time. So thanks so much for stopping by today, and I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.